Hello, we're going to do another rental manager video today, and this video is going to be, we're going to look at the inventory information screen and show you how to use it. The question we're answering is, how can I tell how much inventory I have available for today or any given time period in the future? So the screen we're going to access can be accessed from any place in the Rental Manager software. I like to keep my program open on the order screen because I can do almost everything from this screen. So I'm starting here. If I want to check on available inventory, I come up to the top to this horizontal toolbar and I click on the Rental Manager icon. That opens up a smaller toolbar and I look at Inventory Functions. So I'll just go back and repeat that. Rental Manager, Inventory Functions. When I click on the Inventory Functions, I have a list of things to choose from. And I'm going to choose my Inventory Information. I love these horizontal toolbars at the top of the program because it allows me to move in and out of my order screen to any of these other screens that I want to access for information. Another important one would be my calendar, but today we're looking at the inventory information. As soon as I click on it, you can see that I can find any piece of inventory that I want, and I can do it by filtering for my category. Now I'm going to choose chairs today because I have put in some orders into my program so that I can demonstrate this concept to you. So I'm choosing the category of chairs, and now I'm going to choose my inventory item from the chair category, which is my white stacking chair, and I've created some orders using this inventory item. The start date, it says start date, click to choose. So what date are you looking for? Today we're going to look at a start date starting at November 13th, but it could be any time. It could be 2 years from now if you've got orders in there for 2 years from now. And I'm going to click on availability, and then I'm going to choose the items for a 7-day period. So I've got my inventory items for 7-day period. And when I do that, it shows me, this is my inventory item code, the white stocking chair. I own 500. So for the 2 days before my chosen date, I don't have anything. There's nothing there. But on day 1, which is today that I chose, I have 500 available. On day 2, 3, and 4, I only have 50 available, which means that I have rented out 450 of my chairs for that weekend. Now, it's showing me that on day 5, I have negative 150. That means that day 5, which is the end of my weekend here, I have overbooked 150 of those. And if I have 2 choices, I can go and sub-rent those from someone else, or I can make sure that I get my 450 chairs back in early in the day, or a portion of them, so that I have enough here. It looks like I'm going to need 200 because I have 50 and I'm overbooked by 150. You can see the minus sign here, which is a negative. And I have to get 150 of those chairs back from my order early enough in the day that I can send them out on my new order. You can do this for any time period of the year. it doesn't matter what year it is. You can look for any item that you need for any time period. You can create an inventory list for yourself from this screen. I'm going to just click on my inventory list. Now I still have my category for chairs here, and I can create my list for all the items in my inventory for just my chosen items. So if I say chosen items, it would just be for my chair. Or I can do my categories. This is really handy because if I don't have enough of my white stacking chairs, would people be willing to take black ones for that day? Or a different kind of chair for that day? And you can look here and see what you own, and then you can check that one out to see what's available for your time period. So that's very handy, and you can print these lists too. You can also look to see who has these items rented on your given dates. So I'm just going to leave November the 13th here, and I'm going to put an end date of let's say the 18th, or let's say the 19th even. And now I can do this by my customer, by the order itself, or the inventory, but I'll leave it at the customer, and it shows you own 500 of these chairs, and I'm going to see where these have been rented. So my two system orders are $489 and $490. I have 450 rented out to A&B Tent Rentals from the 14th to the 17th. And I have 200 rented out to Rave Productions from the 17th to the 18th. So you can see the crossover here. And it would simply mean probably getting your truck out very early in the morning to pick your chairs up from A&B, and then you'd have enough to send out to Rave Productions. However you choose to do it, you've got the information that you need here. And that is the screen in a nutshell. You can always find out the information that you need about the available inventory from this screen. As you leave it, it's a good idea to just erase the information so that you don't carry that back and forth in the program. And I just wanted to show you this. You can, in point of fact, pull the screen down, create your order, and look at it. Like I can go back here even. I'm going to change and look at that last order, or the one where I have my 450 rented. I'm going to change to my detail. There it is. I have 450. Now I can pull this screen back up, and I can overlap them to see, to look at my order and my information screen. So it's very, very handy and very useful. I'm going to delete this now. I'm going to slide it back up and come out of it. And just pull my screen back down. And that's all there is. And this is the same in either Rental Manager 3 or Rental Manager 2. Just to reiterate for you, you come up to Rental Manager, click on Inventory Functions, Inventory Information, and you're way to go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that's helped you. And I'm going to end this video now.